Wind and solar energy do not always meet our constant need for energy. The wind doesn't always blow, and at night the sun disappears below the horizon. Large-scale use of renewable energy requires efficient energy storage. Today's continuous flow of energy is delivered by fossil fuels. There are two drawbacks. Fossil fuels are being exhausted, and their combustion releases CO2. TU Delft is researching ways to store sustainably produced energy efficiently, for example in hydrogen or in lithium-ion batteries. Hydrogen is highly suitable for storing large amounts of energy. The disadvantage is that producing hydrogen also requires energy. Rechargeable batteries are suitable for small-scale and short-term use, such as in households and electric cars. The main disadvantages of batteries are their limited capacity and that recharging them takes a very long time. TU Delft is researching whether nanotechnology can be applied to increase the charging speed and enlarge the capacity. How does that work? A regular battery consists of a negative and a positive pole. Between the poles is the electrolyte, an ion-conducting material. In the battery, electrons and ions are separated from each other. The ions move through the electrolyte, and the electrons leave the battery and cause an electrical current to flow. After a while, the supply of ions from the negative pole is used up. The battery needs to be recharged. The recharging takes place in the same way, but now reversed. The ions move from the positive to the negative pole. It takes a while before all ions have been joined with their electrons again and parked on the negative pole. Researchers at TU Delft are investigating whether the use of lithium iron phosphate nanoparticles in the positive electrode can enlarge the battery's capacity and speed up the charging process. In nanoparticles, the ions make more contact with the electrolyte, allowing them to reach the opposite pole quicker. The charging speed of the battery goes up. The capacity becomes larger because in nanoparticles, more lithium atoms are able to bind with iron. A rapidly rechargeable lithium-ion battery with sufficient capacity is an important factor in the large-scale use of renewable energy. It makes driving an electric car or installing solar panels on your roof much more appealing.